Albert Einstein once said, "The significant problems we face cannot be solved at the same level of thinking we were at when we created them." What if the problem of understanding who we truly are is rooted in the very way we think about identity? Who are you? Are you merely your name, your job title, your age, or your location? These common identifiers often form the basis of how we introduce ourselves and how society recognizes us. Yet, these labels are temporary and ever-changing. From the moment we are born, we are given a name, and as we grow, we acquire titles, roles, and responsibilities. But does any of this truly define the core of our being? Consider this. When someone asks, "Who are you?" we often respond with what we do or where we come from. But these responses are like the outer shells of an onion, layers that can be peeled away to reveal something far more profound at the center. In our quest for self-understanding, it is crucial to look beyond these surface labels. These labels, while useful for societal interactions, do not capture the true essence of who we are. Our true identity is not confined to the roles we play or the labels we wear. These are just facets of our existence, much like the clothes we choose to wear each day. They can change, they can evolve, but they are not the core essence. The deeper essence of our being lies in our consciousness, in the unchanging awareness that experiences, observes, and transcends these temporary labels. By shifting our focus from the transient to the eternal, we begin to uncover the true nature of our identity. Imagine for a moment that you are stripped of all your external attributes, your name, your profession, your age, and even your physical appearance. What remains? Who are you without these identifiers? This question might feel unsettling at first, but it is the gateway to understanding the true self. The core of who you are cannot be defined by the transient aspects of your life. It is time to dive deeper and explore what lies beneath the surface. We often confuse our true self with our roles and achievements. A doctor might think their identity is rooted in their medical expertise, while an artist might see themselves primarily through the lens of their creativity. These roles are significant and contribute to our experiences, but they do not encompass the totality of our being. They are like the masks we wear in the grand play of life, essential for certain acts, but ultimately removable. Beneath these masks lies an unchanging essence that is not bound by our professions or societal roles. This unchanging essence, our true self, remains constant amidst the ever-changing circumstances of life. Think about the moments when you feel a profound sense of peace and clarity, often when you are disconnected from the noise of daily life. This is when you touch upon the core of your being, a state of pure awareness that observes and experiences without attachment. This core self is resilient and constant, providing a stable foundation regardless of external fluctuations. Consider this. Your true self is the observer of your thoughts, emotions, and experiences. When you feel anxious or overthink, there is a part of you that recognizes these states without being consumed by them. This observer is your true self, distinct from the mental and emotional turmoil you might go through. It is the silent witness, the inner presence that remains unaffected by the drama unfolding around you. By identifying with this inner observer, you begin to detach from the fleeting and connect with the eternal. As you navigate life's journey, remember that the essence of who you are is not defined by what happens to you, but by how you perceive and respond to these events. Your true self is like the sky, vast and unchanging, while your experiences are like the weather, constantly shifting. By focusing on this unchanging essence, you cultivate a sense of stability and peace that empowers you to face any challenge. So, who are you really? You are the awareness that experiences life, the constant amidst the change, the eternal self that transcends the transient. Embrace this truth and let it guide you towards a deeper understanding of your identity. Anxiety and overthinking are common experiences in our fast-paced world. We often find ourselves trapped in loops of worry, replaying scenarios in our minds and anticipating negative outcomes. These states can be overwhelming, but what if I told you that there is a part of you that remains untouched by this mental chaos? Understanding the distinction between experiencing anxiety and being aware of it is crucial in navigating these turbulent waters. When you feel anxious, your mind is consumed with thoughts that evoke fear and uncertainty. Overthinking leads you down a path of endless what-ifs and hypothetical situations. Yet, amidst this turmoil, there exists an inner observer, a part of you that is aware of these thoughts without being entangled by them. This awareness is your true self, observing the mind's activities from a place of detachment and clarity. By recognizing this distinction, you can begin to separate yourself from the grip of anxiety and overthinking. Imagine your thoughts as clouds drifting across the sky. The sky itself remains unaffected by the presence or absence of clouds. Similarly, your true self, the inner observer, remains constant regardless of the thoughts passing through your mind. When you are aware of your anxiety or overthinking, you tap into this inner observer. This awareness does not judge or react. It simply notices. This simple act of noticing is powerful, as it creates a space between you and your thoughts, allowing you to see them for what they are, transient and impermanent. By cultivating the awareness of the inner observer, you gain a new perspective on your mental states. Anxiety and overthinking lose their grip when you realize that you are not your thoughts. You are the consciousness that experiences these thoughts. This shift in perception empowers you to navigate your mental landscape with greater ease and resilience. Instead of being swept away by the current of your thoughts, you can remain anchored in the calm presence of your true self. Embracing the concept of the inner observer transforms your relationship with anxiety and overthinking. It allows you to experience these states without being defined by them. You begin to understand that, like the weather, these mental states are temporary and will pass. The true self, the unchanging awareness within you, remains steadfast. By connecting with this inner observer, you cultivate a sense of inner peace and resilience, enabling you to face life's challenges with a deeper understanding of your fundamental nature. Life often feels like a complex play, with each of us performing multiple roles on its grand stage. We experience joy, sorrow, success, and failure, much like the actors who don different costumes and personas for each act. Yet, within us lies an inner observer, akin to an audience member who watches the play unfold without becoming the character. This duality of experience and awareness is essential to understand if we are to navigate our lives with wisdom and clarity. Imagine yourself sitting in a theater, watching a drama filled with intense emotions and unexpected twists. While you might feel empathy for the characters, you are always aware that you are an observer, not the character itself. Similarly, in the theater of life, your true self is the silent witness, watching your experiences without becoming lost in them. This awareness provides a sense of detachment that can be incredibly empowering, especially during challenging times. When faced with adversity, it is easy to become completely absorbed in the drama of our emotions and thoughts. We identify with our pain and struggles, forgetting the presence of the inner observer. However, recognizing this observer is crucial, as it allows us to step back and view our circumstances from a higher perspective. This shift in awareness can transform our approach to life's difficulties, providing us with the strength and clarity to respond rather than react. Consider the power of recognizing the observer during moments of stress or turmoil. When you are aware that you are not the turmoil itself, but the one observing it, you create a space between you and your experiences. This space allows for reflection and a more measured response. It is in this space that we find our true power, not in controlling external events, but in mastering our internal responses. This is the essence of resilience and inner peace. By embracing the duality of experience and awareness, we cultivate a deeper understanding of our true nature. We learn to see our lives not as a series of uncontrollable events, but as a journey where we are both the participant and the observer. This awareness enriches our experiences, allowing us to engage fully with life while maintaining a sense of inner tranquility. Recognizing the observer within us is not just a philosophical exercise. It is a practical tool for living a balanced and fulfilled life. It reminds us that no matter what happens on the stage of life, our true self remains constant, serene, and unshakable. Deep within each of us lies an immense reservoir of strength and resilience, an unyielding core that remains steadfast through life's storms. This inner strength is not derived from external achievements or possessions, but from the awareness that we are more than our circumstances. It is the same awareness that watches our thoughts and emotions, the silent observer that remains unchanged amidst the chaos. This is the essence of our true self, the source of our deepest power and resilience. Connecting with this inner strength requires a shift in perception. It is about recognizing that we are not defined by our failures or successes, our joys or sorrows. These are merely experiences that come and go, like waves in the ocean. But beneath the surface of the ocean, there's a calm and powerful depth that remains undisturbed. Similarly, within us lies a profound stillness and strength that can withstand any challenge. This is the foundation upon which we can build a life of purpose and meaning. As we embark on this quest of self-discovery, we begin to see that our true power comes from within. This journey is not about becoming something new, but about uncovering what has always been there. It is about peeling away the layers of doubt, fear, and limiting beliefs to reveal the radiant core of our being. By connecting with this inner strength, we find the courage to face life's challenges with grace and resilience. We realize that no external circumstance can diminish our true self. To harness this inner strength, we must cultivate practices that connect us with our core essence. Meditation, mindfulness, and self-reflection are powerful tools that help us quiet the noise of the mind and tune into the stillness within. These practices remind us that we are not our thoughts or emotions. We are the awareness that experiences them. As we deepen our connection with this awareness, we tap into an inexhaustible source of strength and resilience that can carry us through any adversity. Imagine facing life's challenges with the unwavering confidence that comes from knowing your true self. When you connect with your inner strength, you approach obstacles not with fear, but with a sense of empowerment and clarity. You become like a tree with deep roots, standing tall and firm despite the fiercest storms. This inner resilience is your birthright, a testament to the unchanging essence of who you are. Embrace this journey of self-discovery, for it leads to the realization that you are far stronger and more resilient than you ever imagined. Let this inner strength guide you, and watch as you transform your life from the inside out. In our journey through life, we often find ourselves defined by our experiences, roles, and achievements. Yet, as we have explored, our true identity lies beyond these external markers. We are not merely the sum of our experiences. We are the awareness that observes and transcends them. This realization is the key to unlocking a deeper understanding of ourselves and our place in the world. Self-awareness is the gateway to this profound understanding. By recognizing the inner observer and connecting with our true self, we cultivate a sense of inner peace and resilience. This awareness empowers us to navigate life's challenges with clarity and strength, knowing that our core essence remains unshaken by external circumstances. It is this unchanging awareness that defines who we truly are. As you continue on your journey of self-discovery, remember to nurture this awareness. Embrace the practices that connect you with your inner strength and allow you to experience the fullness of your true nature. By doing so, you will not only transform your own life, but also inspire others to embark on their paths of self-discovery. Embrace your true identity, for it is the foundation of a life lived with purpose, clarity, and unwavering strength.